You know, if it's called going home in baseball, why are we still outside?
How do feet smell when they don't have noses?
Whose idea was it to put green stars into Mario Galaxy 2? This is fucking dumb.
Okay, now you're just reading from Ellie's joke book.
You're right. I should just have that on standby.
Okay, guys, this is gonna sound nuts, but I have an idea that might actually make this bearable. What if we actually
Lay it on me, baby.
What if we actually talked about the game?
But Mario already did that.
I thought you were leading into a pun about nuts and bears and.
Oh no!
Something.
If I think about nuts and bears, then I start thinking about
Nuts and bears and bear nuts. Luigi, been there all before.
You know, if Yogi Bear is smarter than the average bear, how dumb are average bears?
You know, there's only 2 bears on that show, Yogi and Boo Boo. Well, I mean, I'm sure that there's.
And one of them is a mistake. His name is Boo Boo.
Yeah, but here's the thing: 100% of those bears can talk. So the fact that Yogi can talk does not make him by design smarter than the average bear. He is the average bear. There's only 2 of them. And really, out of all of the Hanna-Barbera shows, Yogi Bear was like the least interesting.
I didn't think any of them were interesting.
Scooby-Doo, I think, still kind of holds up a little bit.
Maybe Scooby, but
And there were like a million Scooby ripoffs, so you know most of them.
Most of them are made by Hanna-Barbera.
yeah.
There's still
Anyone remember Jabberjaw?
I remember Jabberjaw.
I remember
so
Jabberjaw.
there's like 50 million Scooby-Doo series, but one of the more recent ones I think is called Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated is actually pretty good.
I've heard that too.
Yeah, and I think the thing about it was that it got canceled too early. I don't think I finished it because I don't think the second season was on Netflix. I don't think the first one was, and I was having issues trying to watch it with other memes. But there was an episode where I think like Scooby teams up with all of the other Scooby sidekicks from like the not Scooby sidekicks from all of the other Hanna-Barbera cartoons. It was actually really funny.
Yeah, but you know, shows like El Caban, Huckleberry Hound.
Well, there's the one with the talking car.
The talking car, the gorilla. Which one was the gorilla?
Magilla Gorilla.
No, Magilla. Was it like that?
Yeah.
I don't remember any of those because I just didn't find them appealing.
You actually want to know something great about Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated? They gave Fred a personality.
Oh.
What about the comic reboot where Shaggy looks like a hipster?
No, the comic, Shaggy looks like he came straight out Control-Alt-Delete, which is just hilarious. I fucking love Lost.jpg. It is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. And if you haven't looked it up, just start looking up Lost.jpg and you'll... Oh man, Control-Alt-Delete's a terrible comic.
Do you remember any cartoons that you, like your parents at least tried to get you to watch or some other note? Because for me, it was the Pink Panther.
Yeah, I never got the point of that one.
Like the Pink Panther cartoon or the actual like detective story?
The cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon. Not the detective stories, which confused the hell out of me because I was introduced to the cartoon first.
Yeah, like
before
I
learned about the movies.
Yeah, like is the Panther from the movies or?
No.
Is it because
I know that the music was originally from the movies and then they just used it in the cartoon.
To my knowledge, the cartoon character has nothing to do with the movie.
No, they're definitely linked. I know that, but
yeah, because I've seen the cartoon Pink Panther in some advertisements for the movie. But that was a cartoon that I just couldn't get into.
There's a lot of cartoons that I just like old school. Like back when I was like a kid, like 8 or 9, my parents would be like, "Oh, these cartoons you watch are terrible. Let's go watch some good cartoons." And then I'm like, "These cartoons suck." So basically, it's just the parents' nostalgia card, telling us how great what's it called was like their favorite cartoons. It's the same thing we do with all these damn kids today, and their and their terrible modern games. We're gonna show them the real classics.
Ah, man.
Go, my steed.
Wee.
Go, Secretariat.
Secretary.
No! Ryan!
And then you don't even land on it properly.
God damn it, Ryan.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame the steed. I mean, look at his face.
But yeah, you really want to get it to try and land on you right where the green star is, so that you can.
That's part of me
jump
hoping
at
it swats you like a fucking fly.
The hell are physics?
There you go.
Oh my god. Like, what the hell even was that?
Destiny. Hey! Fuck you.
I wasn't even in that game.
Yeah.
Is Destiny even good? Like, I only kind of hear meh things about it.
It's
gotten better.
It's good, but it had a somewhat weak release. It's with added content that I hear it's gotten better. So Splatoon without the whimsy, I guess.
Hey guys, Super Mario 64 is a game.
Yay.
One of our first Mario commentaries.
Yeah, probably, I think. I wasn't there, so...
Yeah, it predates Ted.
Pre-Ted.
It pre-Ted.
Little do you guys know that before BrainScratch commentaries, I didn't even exist.
You came out of BrainScratch's womb, you did. And we're sorry.
You should be, John. Oh, there's green... Oh, I forgot that there's green stars in the goddamn...
There's green stars in every level.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be. There should have been, like, one green star in every galaxy. That would have been better than this. Whatever the hell this is supposed to be.
It's supposed to be an impressive number that implies the game is twice as large as it usually is.
Yeah, but it's not. It's like maybe a third longer than it normally is, and the last third of gameplay isn't necessarily entertaining. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Game time only means something if you're having fun playing the game. Because, you know, Shadow the Hedgehog, if you go for 100%, is probably like a 40-hour game. But are you having fun for 40 hours trying to 100% Shadow the Hedgehog? No, you're probably not even having fun with the 10 it takes to even get the normal ending. So, yeah.
Yeah. But large numbers sell games. I remember when RPGs back in the day used to tout that they were 100-hour games.
Oh no,
Yeah,
games still
right.
do. Games still do that. A lot of RPGs still do that. Actually, I'm pretty sure.
You want to know? You want to know you want to know my favorite instance of that? Legacy of Kain called itself a 100-hour game, and I'm pretty sure that if you were 100%ing that game, you might top out at 30.
Not anything's a 100-hour game if you just play it long enough.
Yeah, true. Like, I'd rather have a 20-hour game that I could play 5 times than a 100-hour game where I'm bored for the last 50 hours. So,
Can you imagine if Bubsy 3D had pulled the 100-hour card?
It'll take you 100 hours to beat it, yeah.
you know, probably with the amount of slowdown that game has and how terrible the controls are.
I still can't get over. I didn't know until I watched Kid Icarus's review that the Gold X award was made up.
Oh,
Like-
dude, everybody.
What? Oh,
I thought,
they made up a reward for their game.
Yeah. The American cover had a Gold X award touted on the front cover that was completely made up, and it came with I think a PlayStation Magazine quote, which may or may not have also been made up.
Yeah, that's why I also sarcastically stated in my video of it. That's some Gold X Award material shit right there, because it doesn't exist.
Oh man.
Wait, how long ago was it that you reviewed Bubsy 3D, John?
It was over a year ago, a year and a half at this point.
It feels... You know what? Everything feels forever ago because of Green Stars. I ate dinner like an hour ago. and it feels like years.
This is all one sitting. The green stars are all one sitting.
Oh, not just
That'd be a good idea.
not just them. We did a couple of levels before this too, because we're dumb. You know, never let it.
What was the longest we've ever won on a commentary session?
You know what? It's not commentary, but I think that Nintendo Power list that we did with Derek is probably.
Oh shit, that was like 9 hours long.
Yeah. Oh, you want to know
Yeah,
what might
that was a
also be up there? Like, we did a Q&A video once, I think. That was like 5 hours long, too.
Right.
Because, like, by the end, like, at the beginning, you can, like, if you skip from, like, the first hour to the last hour, you can visibly hear how tired we are in that video. It's wonderful.
man.
I know RPGs take the most time to do,
Oh, yeah,
but
definitely.
not necessarily our longest commentary sessions. Like in one day, how many parts we record?
Like, we try to keep it to 10, usually.
Yeah. You know what? I think,
Depending on how long the parts are, yeah.
you know what? I think Galaxy 1 maybe, because we had to do reparts 1 through 12.
This
Yeah.
is why I hate this level.
The green star, it's in some stupid place in this one, isn't it?
You already missed one.
Ugh.
And the other one, you just have to fall off and hope you hit it.
Oh wait, I do remember this one. Yeah. I think it's right after this.
Yeah.
Well, after this little.
Where?
Wait, hold on.
Where?
On the next roll down.
Yeah, not here specifically, but you have to roll down and then using your momentum, hope to God you line up your shot correctly before you slow down. I think it's right here.
Oh,
There it
there.
is.
Oh, yeah. You could probably be going too
yeah.
fast and roll straight over it.
Ah, man. Fuck this level.
Experts stay right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, smart people stay left. Work smarter, not harder, because nobody cares.
What if thinking is really hard for someone, okay?
Ah, here's the sunshine
Okay.
level.
Remember, if you're American, you don't go on strike. You just do a really half-assed job.
Since my internet's dropped, or rather my computer exploded when we were actually doing this part before, I actually do want to talk about the game for a few seconds. This particular configuration of platforms from Super Mario Sunshine's floodless areas. Have you guys heard of a Hat in Time?
Yeah, you
Yes.
brought it up a couple of times.
Yeah. There's a long level that's made of like these platforms within one of the levels. It's just a Sunshine-esque side area that you can get to. And I think you can get one of the game's equivalent of Power Stars there, but I enjoyed it.
Do you happen to know? Do you happen to know when that game's supposed to come out? Hat in time.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think
To
they're-
Steam!
I think they're well, the beta's already out on Steam, but the I think they're moving toward release, but I haven't been keeping up with it. I've just sort of been like I already technically own the game, so I'm just waiting for it to pop up as something other than beta build in my list.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we can go back to random bullshit because the level's over.
Yeah.
Wait, why did you leave this in, Ryan?
Because I think that's the. Actually, no, I don't know. Fuck it.
You know? How come the hero that does crazy stunts using technology is called Batman, yet the hero that uses echolocation called Daredevil?
Well, because as Daredevil himself mentioned in the Netflix Daredevil series, bats aren't blind.
Well,
Yeah, what does he know?
that's a boring note to end that on.